Hello guys, welcome back. It's Wednesday, it's 6 o'clock PM right now. I want to say a big thank you to you. I looked on Monday around about, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock and I had 100 subscribers. And here we are less than 48 hours later, Wednesday 6 o'clock, 117. So yeah, if you work that out mathematically as a percentage increase day on day, I could have more than 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. I don't think that's going to happen for a minute, but it'd be great if it did. So yeah, thanks for the support. I'd love to know what I'm doing right, and I'd love to know what I'm doing wrong. Please, if you think I'm doing something wrong, please put it down. I won't take it as a criticism. I'll take it on the chin and improve from there. I think the first thing I need to do is improve my lighting. So I mean, I've done all the editing software and all that now, and put a bit of music in the background and make it all a bit more interesting. And I think that's going to help. Getting the angles and everything right. What I need to learn is getting the close-up stuff and being able to model in front of the camera close-up so you can see the detail work, and lighting. So my next thing will be lighting. Yeah, so if I can get over 1,000 subscribers, that means I'll be able to advertise, and that means I'm going to earn like £100,000 a week, which is what I hear all the time. So that'd be great. I could buy some new lighting then, or I should get a Patreon channel and you can all donate to my Patreon. No, I won't be doing any of that. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to say really, it's Wednesday at 6 PM. Don't forget to vote. You've got until midnight tonight. So that's midnight UK time, GMT. So, or thereabouts. At the moment it's even. We've got 2.5 to 2.5. One person's saying they don't really mind. They'd love to see this built, but they think this one has the edge. So yeah, you could say that's 3-2 or 2.5, 2.5. I'm saying 2.5, 2.5. Because obviously this is going to be a lot easier to do in the time frame than this. Although saying that, I think this will be a lot harder to paint. I think this will involve a lot of painting during the build, whereas this will be pretty much build the whole thing and then paint it. But although this one will have the issues with the tracks, whereas this one won't. But I do enjoy these tracks. I've never done them before, but they apparently are really, really complicated, and everyone said about the Meng D9 bulldozer tracks being a nightmare. Well, I knocked up a little jig and they were bloody wonderful. So yeah, let's see. Am I being a big head? So yeah, I just thought rather than do a 2-minute video just talking like this, I'll give you a quick look inside these boxes again. So this is the Takom kit. It's 030120032. You can see here they're advertising 2 other guns they do. And here we are with 2 of the options on the side. This is just the sellotape, it's nothing special. And you can see there's a rather interesting camouflage there with the black lines demarking each area. I don't know why they did that. That must have taken them forever. I wonder how tidy it really was. It's a bit like we do our white lines, isn't it, on our invasion stripes on the aircraft. And I hear people telling me they were just slapped on with like a 4-inch brush, but maybe these were just slapped on with a 2-inch brush. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. And then there's the Canadian captured one, which I really don't want to do because it's just a, you know, I've got nothing against Canadians. My manager's Canadian. He's a great guy. I just don't really fancy doing something that drab when I could do something that colourful out of the same box. So yeah, it needs to be colourful and bright. So yeah, this kit is pretty simple. That's something I'd like to do. I think I might go and get that and do it. So yeah, it's a pretty simple kit with a lot of different options. It's got an amendment sheet in here saying that the P is incorrect. It's got a simple little, I thought it was going to be a fold out. It's a simple little instruction book with a parts layout, gun. I think there's a barrel extension which makes it into the 16, the 10 and 16. One of the things Takom don't do, it's like you'll find with likes of like Tamiya will often start, you know, you turn over the first page and they'll often start here with, if you do an option A, you need to include these parts. If you do an option B, you need to include these parts. And even to some extent, a lot of kits now, like with aircraft, they'll do, this is what you need to do with undercarriage up, this is what you need to do with undercarriage down. You know, and it's good, but Takom don't seem to do that. They don't tell you which parts relate to which option. You have to sort of study the drawings. I recently built their little what is it, the Syrian tank, and yeah, it's the same in that you've got the three or four different options in the instructions, and they are actually mechanically different, and they just tell you to put all the parts on the instructions. So we've got there's the bag. I actually bought this second hand. That's the bag for the instructions. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues, all separately bagged. This would all normally be in a bag, but the bag was ripped open, so I threw the bag away. So yeah, we've got some poly caps there, 2 little sheets of photo etch. One is a correction for that one. We've got a sprue there. I'm not going to take any of this out of the bags because I might not be building it. We've got a sprue there with some little bits and pieces all beautifully moulded. Here's the wheels. You can have these wheels like this, or you can have the wheels without, I guess. No, I'm wrong. You have... Let's look at the instructions. Oh, I see, yeah. If the wheels are like this, you have the pads on. I guess these are just the backs of the wheels. Yeah, they go inside them. And then you add these pads on to give you that that kind of track-on wheel sort of thing. And then here's the main body of the gun. So you can see it's not really that big. My hand behind, but there's some lovely bolt head or rivet head detail, whatever is on there. A little bit of damage on the surface there, but look at it. And yeah, all very nice. So that's that one. So I'll give you a quick little albatross up there, is it? I'll give you a little quick view of this one. This is the Mark IV female, which is option 2. It's actually got some internal detail here, which I probably won't bother with because you're not going to see it. But yeah, they've got the gear coming out with the chain drive. So if they have the engine gearbox and everything, then that's a different story. But I don't think they have. They just give you that. So once you bolt the side pattern or glue the side plate on, you're never going to see any of that. So a bit weird, unless there's a big access hole you can see it through. And then there's the advertising for their male version. This one is kit number 2009. There we can see the sprue out on the side of the box. All very simplistic. And as you say, these are the tracks. Look at that, and you get 5 of those. So yeah, wonderful. And there's the sprue layout for the... It looks like it does. Oh, yes, it does. It has a small amount of photo etch down here. Or is that masks? No, that's photo etch. So yeah, very quick look inside this box. We've got 7 minutes 30. Let's try and get this done in 10 minutes. Instructions all bagged up. Another amendment sheet. I don't know what they're actually telling you there. They're telling you not to glue the chains here. Different wheels. Yeah, I don't know. Unless I see the instructions, I don't know what they're actually telling you different. But we've got some chain, decals, more amendments. A little bit of PE there, and yeah, nice little kit. I'd like to be able to open it and get the instructions out, but if I don't build this one, I might sell it, so I'd rather not open it. Again, we had the tracks I showed you in the last video. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sprues in there, and all separately bagged except for these which are paired up, which is fine. They're not going to damage each other. Got some nice detail there on the panels. I actually built the Tamiya version, the male, which is a nice kit. And I think I bought this one at the same time. Couldn't decide which one to get, so I probably bought both. There we go, with some, again, nice panel detail. That's going to look great with a wash and some filters and weathering and stuff. I should imagine these things got really, really dirty when you look at the conditions. Those poor guys fought. I mean, fighting any conditions isn't nice, but what these poor men went through was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I've been watching some videos lately on the wartime stuff because I've got a bit of a thing about winged wings at the moment. And yeah, some of the stuff I saw was just ridiculous. There we go. Very, very nice and sharp and clean. So there you have it. You guys need to make your minds up what you want me to do. I'll do what you tell me to do. I think both kits have their pros and cons. And as I said, in case you don't know the conditions, what I have to do is take one of these kits, and as of midnight tonight, obviously it'll be tomorrow now, but midnight tonight, pick one of these kits up, take it out of the box, build it, paint it, weather it, decal it, and film it all. So yeah, I'll enjoy it. I hope you enjoy watching it. And at the time, what we'll do is we'll try some different camera angles. I've noticed a guy on YouTube, Scalaton, does some fantastic stuff, and he sort of has the camera like I've got it now, which is right over the top and then works away, so it's kind of upside down for what you're seeing. So yeah, let's see where we go. And I just want to quickly show you this. I have to show you this. I went and saw a guy today. I met a man in a pub car park. And I bought this. That was naughty, wasn't it? Yeah. Fokker D7 early. But this one actually comes with all the panels to make any D7 you want to. So you can make the Fokker, the Albatross version, whatever. You can make whatever you like, which is pretty cool. Oh, I see you've got a visitor. And yeah, hello Jess. My dog's just decided to get on the bench. Hello. And I'll give you a little sneak preview. I got this as well. Out the way, dog. Look at that. Hey, that's quite interesting, isn't it? And this is another little teaser. I got this too. Yeah. No, I'm going to giggle like a girl now, because I tell you what, my God, this is some buxom mould in here. There's your clue. I'll give you a clue. That's a Hansa Brandenburg W29, and underneath it is a bit bigger, and it's English. British, should I say. So there we go. Thanks for watching. The dog's decided to stand under the camera, which is pretty cool. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Don't forget to vote, yeah? Bye.